Hello, Judge BYRNE. I think you remember me from the Hugh Halford case. It actually was the Pasadena Police Department case. At a trial, 3-day trial. You were the judge. And I just wanted you to know that what I said was the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Those officers roughed me up for no reason. I was not the instigator, nor was I thinking about or intending to flee the scene, as Officer Brown alleged he was concerned about. You were fair, I guess. I mean, to a certain extent. Although I don't know if you were intending to ever let me win the case, but nonetheless, the one thing I didn't agree with is that you let Halford stay on the case. He should have been off. He had falsely accused me. He got me falsely convicted. Despite, I had actually tried to get a restraining order against him prior to that. And they didn't allow it. Not only did they not allow it, but they charged me $1,000 in attorney fees because he had his own attorney there to defend himself against my request for a restraining order. It was bizarre. I knew something like this might happen, that he would create a scene and try to make it look like I was the bad guy to bolster his civil case. I mean, it's about as clear as day. And I don't know how Judge Burke could have failed to see that, or the other shenanigans, unless she's incredibly naive, or she's corrupt and intent on throwing the case against me anyway, like a kangaroo court. And so, after that, we came to a civil trial. And I can't believe they said the dispatch tape malfunctioned. That small section there, just for my call, they said they couldn't retrieve it, the audio. Didn't that cause you to raise your eyebrows? No tape. Couldn't prove that they were yelling and swearing at me. And then there was more. There was much more. The witness that I wanted to call, not witness, but a former police officer who had written a book about the corruption inside the Pasadena PD. After that case, actually, I don't know if Halford instigated it, but he got the Supreme Court or Appeals Court. Immunity leads to dictatorship. As they say, absolute power. Absolutely. Speak into he allowed me to call the police chief. I could tell he didn't like being called by a young man. I didn't think of myself as a young man at that time. In 2001, I was 30-something years old. I'm 48. And that case still bothers me. All the stuff happens in the police these days. You should, I mean, they need friends, it's not more enemies. And I used to be their friend, but if they won't protect me and treat me fairly, How can I be their friend? And I'm a white guy, educated guy. I was a teacher at the time and a student in the seminary. How more exemplary can you be than that? I'll leave it at that now, Judge Byrne.